Joining group bots has been one of the best ways to get traffic from Pinterest for your online business. However, in 2018, Pinterest have changed its algorithm and minimized the distribution rate of pins from group bots. Pinterest executives explained in an interview that while getting traffic from group bots is not prohibited per se, the original purpose of group bots is idea collaboration and not to share audience between users and drive traffic to pins. This update from Pinterest has become a topic among bloggers and Pinterest marketers alike. There were even speculations that joining group bots might not be a worthwhile Pinterest traffic strategy anymore. But nevertheless, if you are totally new to Pinterest marketing, it is still advisable to use all strategies available to reach as many audience as you can, and joining group bots is one of those strategies. So in this video, I will share with you how you can find group bots in Pinterest to join, which group bots you should join, and which ones you should avoid. Let's go. Hey, this is Jack from Income Stream Builders, and if this is your first time here on this channel, I share lots of side hustle ideas, tips and tricks on how you can make money online, as well as helping you grow an affiliate marketing business even if you're a beginner. I really want you to get first-hand information whenever I post new stuff on this channel, so go ahead and click the subscribe button and check that bell notification. And hey, if you want to know the best way to earn a passive income online, like you see I made a decent income over the past few years, then go ahead and click on the link down below this video. I'll show you the system that helped me make passive income online. It takes a little bit of work, but anyone can learn how to do this, and I'm happy to show it to you. Now let's get back to helping you find the right group bots to join. First, I will show you 3 methods to find group bots. Then after that, I will share with you 5 things you need to know before you join a group bot. Now, the easiest way to find group bots is through the platform search bar. So we're in Pinterest and we will search for something like the niche plus group bots. So for example, if my niche is fitness, so I'll type in fitness. And then on the right, you want to change from all pins to bots. And you'll find all the top ranking group bots in the fitness niche. And then you need to click on one of them, and you'll see a page that shows you information about the group bot, like the owner, how many contributors it has, the number of followers, and more importantly, the instruction on how you can join. But unfortunately, this bot do not allow anybody to join anymore, so they don't have the join group button right here. So you might need to go back and find another bot that allows you to join the group. Let's say, for example, this. We have the join button here, and we have the owner of this bot and the contributors, the followers, and the instructions over here. So this bot is about exercise and fitness routines, tips on getting healthy and fit, tone and sculpting exercises. And this is the instruction. To be added, please follow me. This is the owner. You have to follow this person and send me an email, jan.patterson@att.net with your request. So basically just follow the instructions. Follow this person, click on follow, and then once you're done following this person, send her a message here. Then once you're done, just go back here and click on join so that the owner will be notified in 2 places, the messages as well as the notifications. So to help you out a little, I have a message template for you where you can just copy and paste and put it on this message here. It'll be something like, "Hi Jen, I'm Jack and my Pinterest profile is," you include your Pinterest profile URL here. "I came across your group bot name, which is this, Happy Conduct. And I noticed that you have helpful pins for the fitness niche. I would love to be given the opportunity to contribute to your group bot and share some of my ideas about fitness as well. I've created many useful contents for this topic, and for your reference, here is my personal blog if you have one. And cheers, and I hope to hear from you soon." You put your name here. So if you want this template, just visit the link in the description and it will bring you to this page where you can just copy and paste and just edit out some of the parts where you need to include your personal URLs. So once this is done, you have expressed interest that you're interested to join this group. You want to go back into the search and apply to about 5 to 10 group bots, because if you're new, it's likely that you won't get accepted quickly. However, it doesn't mean that you need to join all group bots that you can find in your niche, and I'll discuss why in a moment. The second way to find Pinterest group bots is by checking out various pinners' profile and finding out the group bots they are pinning to. For example, if I search for fitness exercises, make sure this is all pins. Then Pinterest will show you the top ranking pins for that search term. Then you'll want to click on the top ranking pins one by one to visit the owner's profile. So I'll click on, for example, this, and I'll visit the profile by clicking on the profile name right here. And I'll click on see all bots. Then you want to scroll down and look for group bots, and group bots have something that looks like this, where they will have 3 profile images, and this symbolizes a group bot, and so is all this over here. So I'll click on this group bot, for example. Unfortunately, you can't join this group. I'll go back. And as you can see, I visited quite a few group bots and you can't actually join them, so you have to look deeper. And I found this where you can join. So you do exactly what we've discussed in method 1. Just follow the instructions here. Sometimes a group bot would not have a lot of restrictions, it's very easy, but sometimes the owner of the bot will make you go through a lot of hoops before you get approved. So you must be prepared to visit a lot of profiles and check out various group bots, because not all groups are accepting more contributors. But my advice is not to waste so much time on finding all these group bots to join. Maybe you just take 10 to 15 minutes every day to join some group bots, and join up to maybe 10 to 15 bots in your niche, and that's it. Don't go overboard and join hundreds of them. There is really no use. You should focus your attention on things that matters, like creating your own pins. The third way to find group bots is through a third-party site called pingroupie.com. Pingroupie has a search bar where you can type in a niche, for example, fitness, and it will show you the different group bots in that niche. What's important is for you to select this request to join button, because as you can see from previous examples, not all group bots are accepting new contributors. So you need to select this request to join button so that all the results shown here are bots that you can actually join. Then you can sort the results by the number of followers, by the number of collaborators, by pins, when was it added, and when was the group last updated. So for example, I'm interested on this bot, I'll just click on it, and then you can read the description of the bot here, and if this is something that you want to join, just click on this visit this bot on Pinterest. It'll bring you to the group bot page, and as you can see, you can join this group. Just read through the instruction, is that straightforward. I would say this method is the fastest and the easiest way for you to find group bots in your niche. So I would say just focus on this method to speed up your entire process. I'm just sharing with you the past 2 methods so you know what are the methods out there. So once you're done, you have followed the instruction, you have joined a group, you want to go back to Pingroupie and search for other group bots to join. It's that simple. And as I said, many Pinterest marketers join around 10 to 15 group bots in their niche, and that's it. Now there are so many group bots in Pinterest to join. Let's talk about the 5 things you should know before you join a bot. The first thing you need to know is to join a group bot that is relevant to your niche. This is obvious, but you'll be surprised how many Pinterest users are joining group bots that are irrelevant to their niche. I even find some articles and blogs that recommend joining as many group bots as you can so you can pin as much as you can. While this advice makes sense because you do need exposure for your pins when you're first starting out, but this is not a wise approach. Your pins will only make sense to people in your niche. If you post a pin about fishing on a group bot where people are looking to learn guitar, your pin won't get much engagement and all your efforts will be for nothing. Keep in mind that the reason you're joining group bots is to get traffic to your content. Do you think people who are not in your niche would bother visiting your website? Food for thought. The second thing you need to know is if a group bot is keyword optimized. Working on the SEO of your bots can increase your chance of making it to the top results for search queries. The same can be said for group bots. Make sure that you join group bots whose title includes relevant keywords for your niche and has meaningful description, as these are the kind of bots that will likely rank high on search results. The third thing you need to know is if a group bot has 50 to 100 contributors. Bots that have fewer contributors are usually bots that are closely monitored by the owner and do not tolerate spammers. You wouldn't want to join a group bot that has hundreds or thousands of contributors. Bots that are overcrowded are hard to moderate, and there is a good chance that the pins are low quality and some of the members are spammers. The fourth thing you need to know is to join a group that is active. Joining overcrowded group bots is not advisable, but so are group bots that have very few active pinners. You want to join a group bot because you want our pins to get more exposure, but if there are only less than 10 people actively pinning in your bot, it's almost pointless. The last tip about joining a group bot is there should not be a language barrier. This is another obvious one, but again, many users are joining group bots even if they don't understand the language. Even if the group bot is relevant to your niche, it is best to join a group bot where members are speaking the same language as you. If your pins and content are in English and you join a group bot where the majority of the members are non-English demographic, your pins will get buried. So wrapping this up, while it's true that group bots may not be the best source of traffic for your pins, it is still a good starting point for beginners and newbies to establish your brand on the platform. Joining group bots will also allow you to get ideas on the kind of pins that you can create for your niche and take a closer look at your competitors. But just don't spend too much time on joining Pinterest group bots. After the algorithm change in 2018, veteran Pinterest marketers strongly advise that if you want to get tons of traffic from Pinterest, it's best to work on your own bots. Anyway, I hope that this video has provided some value and insights to you, and if you did find value, please help to smash the like button right down below. It will help this video reach out to more people, and do subscribe to the channel as well because we share lots of side hustle ideas, tips and tricks on how you can make money online, as well as helping you grow an affiliate marketing business from scratch. We have lots to share on this channel, so do stay tuned for our videos. And hey, if you haven't checked out the best way to start earning passive income online, do check out the link in the description. Thank you for watching this video. I hope to see you on the next.